Good morning, students. In this class, I am going to teach you all the structures of 12 tenses. It is very important to know the structures. Without learning the structures, we cannot frame a sentence either in the form of spoken or written. I am going to teach you the important structure of all the 12 tenses. The first one is simple present tense. In the simple present tense, we use the structure subject plus V1 plus object or adverb. Here V1 refers to base form of the verb like come, go, speak, write, do, give, and object or adverb. Subject plus V1 plus object or adverb. So this is the structure of the simple present tense. On the basis of this structure only we can frame a sentence either in the form of spoken or written. The next, present continuous tense, subject plus am is or plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb. Here V1 plus ing means come plus ing, write plus ing, go plus ing. This is very important, coming, going, speaking, writing. Then the third one is present perfect. In the present perfect we use the structure subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object or adverb. Have is used with IV, they, has is used with third person singular. Then present perfect continuous tense. In the present perfect continuous tense, we use the structure subject plus have been or has been plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb or since or for. So this is very important adverbs of time. Then next is simple fast. In the simple fast, subject plus V2 plus object or adverb. Past continuous, subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb. Past perfect, subject plus had plus V3 plus object or adverb. Past perfect continuous tense, subject plus had been plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb plus since or for. And simple future, subject plus will plus V1 plus object or adverb. Future continuous, subject plus will be plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb. A future perfect, subject plus will have plus V3 plus object or adverb. Future perfect continuous tense, subject plus will have been plus V1 plus ing plus object or adverb plus since or for. So these are all the important structures of all the 12 tenses. You must learn these structures thoroughly. On the basis of this structure only we can frame a sentence in English. Without learning these structures, we cannot frame a sentence. Here object, in all the structures we are using object. Object answers the question whom or what. Then adverb answers the question how refers to adverb of manner. Where refers to adverb of place. When refers to adverbs of time. So these are all some important things that you must bear in your mind. In order to frame a sentence, we need these structures. All the 12 tenses have its special structures. We must learn them and we have to frame a sentence by using these structures. For example, I eat an apple daily. Here I subject, eat V1, object apple, daily, adverb of time. Likewise, we can use these structures for all the 12 tenses. If it is a present continuous tense, I am eating an apple. Present perfect, I have eaten an apple. Present perfect continuous tense, I have been eating an apple since 8 o'clock. Simple fast, I ate an apple. Past continuous, I was eating an apple. Past perfect, I had eaten an apple. Past perfect continuous tense, I had been eating an apple. Simple future, I will eat an apple. Future continuous, I will be eating an apple. Future perfect, I will have eaten an apple. Future perfect continuous tense, I will have been eating an apple. Without learning these structures, it's highly impossible for us to frame a sentence. These structures are only in the active voice. The passive voice also have some kinds of structures which I will teach you later on. For the time being, I want you to concentrate on only these 12 structures which are in active voice. Once you have learnt all these 12 structures, you can easily frame the sentences. These are all called positive structures or statement or affirmative or assertive or declarative. I would like you to learn these structures thoroughly, and you can just make a note of all these structures on your notebook, and you can take one rough notebook and practice the sentences as I have just suggested you. By doing so, you will have thorough knowledge. Once you have gained enough skills in the structures, you can easily frame the sentence without facing any difficulties and hardship. So this is very important thing that you must bear in your mind, structure. So without structures, we can't frame any sentences in English. So subject, verb, object, adverb. In this structure I have given you. In the sentence pattern I have given you all the structures of all the 12 tenses. I want you to listen to this video on several occasions until you are familiar with these structures, and whenever you find some free time you can just revise and recall all these structures and frame the sentences on your own. I am sure that you will be able to get very good skills in sentence formation. Thank you so much for watching the video.